Fast Track video update after a great 2 days of racing. It's in the books, the 2013 and the return of the Georgia State Championships topless weekend at the Lavonia Speedway and Entertainment Complex, and what a great night of racing it was. I'm in the hotel room because it has been a long night. The racing was exciting. Had a couple of things that put us behind on delay. How about that spectacular fireworks display, and also a couple of big wrecks that we'll talk about here in this race recap. But as you saw on the video update here, you saw the final laps where Lamance went on to pick up the victory. The 62-year-old native, he's definitely got it going on in the number 85 Barry Wright winning the race. And of course, great runs by David McCoy in second and third place, and he felt like it was a win for him. The dark horse Dale Timms in the 07. We started the night off with lightningfast.com pole award qualifying, which is also a part of our VP race for the pole qualifying program. Marcus Morgan with lightningfast.com put up $200 to the fast man of the Georgia State Championships for the Fast Track City Chevrolet Southeast Tour. When it was said and done, Hot Rod Lamance put it on the pole with a 17.353. Heat races and the B mains were scratched in the efforts of making the show being less consuming and to get the show going quicker. Again, we had the incidents that happened with some scoring issues with the timing loop, and then there was the big wreck, and then there was a lot of delays and things like that. Just, you know, one would not wish for it, but in the effort of trying to improve the show and make it quicker, everybody decided to go quickly into the A mains. So with that said, they locked in the drivers from their group qualifying speeds. It was Hot Rod Lamance and David Smith who was the points leader on the pole. They battled it out to the green flag. Well, when they exit off turn number 4 for the first lap, the number 4 exit of Athens, Georgia, Danny Sanders made some contact. He got sideways, fishtailed the car, overcorrected, and then made everybody in an accordion effect slam on the binders, check up, and it blocked the track from top to bottom with over 14 cars being involved in some shape or form. But in the end, the worst for wear was the 42 of Clay Knight, pinned up under the chaos of Ron Parker and Kyra Mullaney, as well as Danny Sanders, the 21 car involved of Nathan Bray. He was caught up in it, and the 14 car of Jerry Loudermilk. A big wreck. It was about a 50-minute red flag just to get that track cleared back up after the incident, and a tough break for Ron Parker as he is contending for that championship and he struggles. And, well, he goes to the rear, they clear the wreck up, they go back for the restart, and we have problems again when the D5 machine of Drew Collins gets into a 3-car incident with the 114 of Cantrell and the 22 car of Jordan Deal. All drivers were able to continue except for Chris Cantrell. His damaged machine put him behind the wall for the night. A couple other solo spins, couple of cars blowing tires. We come to the end of this deal with a 4-lap shootout, lap 36, and Jordan Deal and David Smith, before halfway, they have a moment. Ron Parker, again, involved in an incident. David Smith has a chance to capitalize. He's running up there with David McCoy and Lamance, and then he is battling through lap traffic. Jordan Deal makes contact with David Smith, and he was involved in the incident. So the points leader had to go to the rear and rally back to the front. So as that I said again in the broadcast with Charles Head, as this championship battle continues, David Smith and Ron Parker having their good nights at the same time, and then they struggle at the same time. And again, tough nights for both Parker and Smith as the championship will be decided for that $10,000 at County Line Raceway next Saturday in the Cotton Pickin' 50. That set up the crazy race coming back. Ron Parker gets on the loud pedal. He starts coming back to the field. And how about David McCoy and Dale Timms? I can't speak to him enough. These guys did everything they could to try to rally and run down Hot Rod Lamance, but the 61-year-old native out of 6 Mile, South Carolina would not be denied. He was on a rail to come to the finish, and as he crossed the finish line, he blew a tire at the stripe as he took the double checkers from flagman Randy Collins. Hot Rod Lamance again, recapping all the paperwork here because it was a crazy night of racing. Hot Rod Lamance was your winner. David McCoy was second. Dale Timms was third. A good run for Adam Smith, fourth. And Paul Byram, a surprising run of the number 10 car, was in the top 5. Grant Jordan, Ron Parker involved in the incident with the big one at the start, came back to finish in 7th. Frankie Beard 8th, Anthony Kraft 9th, and Jimmy Ivester finished in the top 10. Other notable drivers to mention, but we'll just give you the rundown here real quickly. Austin Dowling, David Smith, the points leader, going into the night, involved in that incident with Deal, finished in 12th. Drew Collins, 13th. Taylor Hicks, Jerry Loudermilk, Matt Dillard in the top 15. Dustin Mincy, Colton Flinner from Pennsylvania making the trip down here. Drew Cole, Jordan Deal, Chris Cantrell, Danny Sanders, Nathan Bray, Clay Knight, and Kyra Mullaney is the full-field rundown of the event. So with that said, Hot Rod the Mance takes home the money, and we'll pack our bags and get ready for the Cotton Pickin' 50 at County Line Raceway for the first time ever, the Fast Track Racing Series. It is a national event, 5,000 to win. We will have all updates, PRs, and video stuff going on throughout the week. We'll also have Steve Summerlin on the radio show, Fast Track Weekly, live on Tuesday night. We're going to be doing it from Buffalo Wild Wings in Wilson, North Carolina. So be checking out all those great things coming up for Fast Track coming. And we'll see you at the line this weekend. For Stan Lester, Brian Haynes, Kelly Carlton, and everybody, this has been a Fast Track video update closing out the Georgia State Championship. I'm Wesley Outland. I cannot wait to see what happens next year for the Georgia State Championship in 2014.
Celebrating the 10th anniversary 2013 Decade of Speed Tour with the premier Pro Late Model Series in the country. This is the Fast Track Entertainment Network, a production of Fast Track Companies International.